Yes guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to go through the possible summer transfers and summer who we could possibly sell as well. So yeah, first I'm going to start off with a poor result against Middlesbrough. Yeah, got beat guys, all because of, again, lack of communication, and Ronaldo missed a penalty. Well, he's only human, guys, we all do it, and, you know, yeah, he's only human, guys, but I thought, again, dominated the first half, because that's what we seem to be doing in games, and now we come to the second half, and then they was a threat, and then their goal, I just want to talk about their goal for a second. You know, that their goal was a disgrace, you know. It came off their defence, it came off one of their players, controlled it with his arm, blatant on ball for me, shouldn't have counted, but there's a rule now, if it comes off the player, if it rebounds off the player, they give the goal. But it doesn't matter if it was an accident, guys. It was an handball. There's no doubt about it. And we moved, and then they equalised because of it. And when they scored, they was a threat. We lost our confidence. We lost our movements. So, yeah, we lost control after that. After they equalised. And then we take it to extra time, should have put the game to bed. But yeah, unfortunate and we're out the FA Cup. So, but again, is this a good thing though, guys? Because then we'd be focused on the top four. Even that might be gone, but we can't say definite, can we? It's not the end of the season, but still, you know, it's dropping points against Burnley. Yes, we got a point each. I am disappointed because again we should have went 3 or 4 goals up, and then VAR goes against us again because VAR gets involved again with the Maguire situation. So what happens is, guys, Varane jumps up for a header, claiming his first goal for United, and then on the replay, you can see that Maguire's clearly denying his own player from scoring the first goal for the club. Yeah, it's unfortunate, guys, but again, we just look like we are lacking. We're lacking, guys. Every team, every time they play against us, they can just get at us straight away, and I'm like, come on, man, we need to get tighter in this lot, because we do, you know, it's, we need to get, especially if we're playing the likes of Chelsea, City, and, you know, teams like that, and, you know, I said 4-1, I shouldn't have underestimated Middlesbrough in the last video. You can get freaky teams, and they're one of the freaky teams where you just think you're going to beat them, or you think it's going to be a walk in the park, and yet again, they prove us wrong. Yeah, and our FA Cup dream is all because of it. I think now I watched his press conference, and he said, the defence is good, but apparently they're not liking his training sessions. So I think that, you know, tomorrow against Southampton, I'm gonna do my predictions in a minute, but I need to get onto this press conference today that I watched, and, you know, I just thought, well, you know, win tomorrow would give us 3 points. guys, back in like December, January, I never thought we'd get top four. And I'd still, as a United fan, say if we do get top four, I'd still say as a United fan, we do not deserve top four. That's a fact, because our games this season have been nothing but boring. They've been nothing but boring, guys, and I'll tell you why. It's because the squad is scared of going forward. The squad is scared of defending. The squad that we've got actually got fantastic players, but you know, Ronaldo's in the box, and you get he's on a goal drought for a reason, guys. The reason is quite obvious, because you know he's not scored a goal for 2 months. That's because the teams just keeps passing sideways and there's no communication. So yeah, again, if we don't get top four, I'd think to the players, I'd go, oh, the players should have been a lot more consistent. That's all we need, guys, is a bit of consistency. And that's what we don't have at the moment. We don't have a City who can just... Well, we are like a City in terms of ball possession, but we're not like a City in the fact of, you know, let's move the ball, let's punish the game. We're not a team like that at the moment. And I just think because of that, we're just lacking, guys. They need to show consistency. What I want to see tomorrow is passing the ball crisply, defending, closing the gaps on our opposition. Every time we lose a ball, I want a high press. I want them to press anyway. But we'll go into that in a minute. But I want to go to my potential transfers. News in the potential signing in the summer. We've got a few leavers and rumours, guys. A Kanji from Borussia Dortmund. Those of you, if you didn't know, he's strong. He can press. He's strong. He's Swiss, and I think Dortmund are one of the biggest clubs in Germany. So you know, if we do sign a Kanji, then that'll be a good. I think that'll be a brilliant signing. I think so anyway. I just want to go back to Sancho. He's done absolutely brilliant, guys. He is bringing his Dortmund form now to United. I just think he's fantastic. Got a lot of potential. He's not scared of going forward. He's a threat every time he's on the ball. You know, he's just entertaining to see. You know, and I think he's a player with a Kanji at Dortmund. So if we do get a few players, he'll have a few friends that he's obviously gel with and had made contact with and made partnerships with at the club. So yeah, we could. I mean, you can't say definitely, guys, but if we do go and sign these type of players, I think that, you know, our team will be improved. We've got a good team now, but you know, we still don't know on Pogba's situation. You know, he said he can't make his mind up. First he wants to go to Real Madrid, then he wants to stay, then he wants to go to PSG. Mate, if he can't make his mind up, it's not only his, we can't make our mind up on him, guys. The club ourselves can't make the mind up for him. You know, it's I want to see a decision, in the summer, so we can have that clear, confirm, guys, because we need to confirm. We need to confirm the information in the summer. Because me personally, right, here's the big question: do we keep Paul Pogba? Just have the same midfielders. You've got Fred, McTominay, or do we get rid of Pogba and sign some get players like Yori, tielemans, players like that from Leicester, and do we get rid of Pogba where you'd have Yori, tielemans, McTominay, and is our three mid? Well, we can't have that. We can't have Van der Beek because he's only sick on Everton. But anyway, I think we need Goretzka from or Gnabry from. They're the two players we've been linked with from Bayern Munich. Gnabry and Goretzka. Again, to be honest with you guys, I don't watch Bundesliga that much, but I see the results, and we play Southampton tomorrow. We'll get into that later in the video, thirdly, sorry, I'm gonna go to the Eric Ten Hag. I know it's been an interesting. I know they're only rumours, guys. The rumours, but they could happen. They could happen, and Eric Ten Hag apparently wants a job to join for Manchester United. So again, if we get him, he will understand. He will play Van der Beek because he knows what a good player he is. Obviously, he managed him. He managed them to the semi-final in 2019. So I'm thinking if we get Eric Ten Hag, he will get back Donny Van der Beek and start him, and then we don't need to worry about the midfielders, guys. Because Fred, how many goals has he scored? About 3. So 3 goals in 4 years. I mean, his first goal was against Wolves. So 4 years ago. So if we get rid of him, play Van der Beek, McTominay, and get Yori Tielemans in for next season. So if we do get Yori Tielemans in the summer, maybe we need to drop Fred. I think if we get Yori Tielemans, we need to drop Fred. That's the right decision, because Fred in his first 2 seasons was terrible. He was 50 million of waste. He was when we first signed him. I remember when we was just about to get Neymar. Jose Mourinho wanted to sign Neymar and we didn't get him off. I actually thought Fred was a good player, guys, because I heard some good facts about him, guys. I heard some good facts about him. Shots are on, yeah. So he comes to our club, gets in the first team, and plays absolutely rubbish. He didn't do anything for about 2 years. All he did was start every game, do nothing in midfield, and that was just a waste of money. What we'll get out of Yori Tielemans, he will move the ball, communicate with the other midfielders to get them up the field, and score screamers. You know, he won the FA Cup for Leicester last season. That was a screamer as well. So what he'd do if he get Yori Tielemans, he'd tell McTominay, Bruno, to get up the field and all this lot. And he do a good job in midfield. I can see it, and it's gonna be great if we get him, because I think Yori Tielemans is a world class player. Because I think he is. He's world class. So is De Bruyne. He's one of the top midfielders in the world. But I just think Yori Tielemans is something else as well. So, yeah. So, the big story then. The big one of the day, Cristiano Ronaldo wants to sign for PSG in the summer. I mean, it's really interesting that with this one, because, if he goes to PSG, he's gonna win. He's gonna win the league. But with us, if he wins the Champions League, he'll obviously stay. Which, if he goes to PSG, then he's playing with the likes of Messi. I bet everybody wants to see Ronaldo and Messi on the same team. We get that from the rivalry they had against in La Liga. Absolutely destroyed La Liga. All it was Barcelona, Real Madrid. Barcelona winning Real Madrid, winning the league nearly every single year. Yeah, it was. But you had on Barcelona, you had a treble winning side. You had Neymar, Suarez, Messi. All three of them had 100 goals each, and won the treble. Won the Champions League. They won the Champions League, beat Juventus in the final. Pogba played in that final for Juventus. Obviously, they got beat, and he's never won the Champions League. Pogba. So, if he plays with them, with Neymar and Mbappe, again, he's brilliant. Obviously, Mbappe's Ronaldo's Mbappe's idol. He'd love to play with Ronaldo. Because he would. Because, Mbappe's loved Ronaldo since he was a little boy. So, and again, with Neymar, they played it together in the El Clasicos. Obviously, brilliant. I've seen some of the El Clasico matches, and they've been memorable. I watched the one when Real Madrid silenced the chances of winning La Liga in 2011-12. Then eventually it was Ronaldo. Real Madrid won the La Liga trophy title. That was his first. And then you go back to when he signed, he scored 33 goals in 35 games, I think, in total. And he scored 2 free kicks in the the Champions League on his Champions League debut for Real Madrid. So it's just brilliant. Then in total, he scored 450 goals in 438 games. And then for United, he scored in his first spell, he scored 118 goals in 292 games. That's just unbelievable. He won 9 trophies at United. Won his first Champions League, won his first Ballon d'Or. He's won a lot, guys. So yeah, I think we're more than capable of winning the Champions League at least, because we've got Varane, we've got Sancho, we've got Ronaldo. Yeah, I just think our team's good enough. So yeah, and I'm gonna predict the game for tomorrow. I'm gonna go for a clean sheet, guys. But will we concede with the form we're on? I think we'll concede. I'm gonna go for 3-1 United. I'm gonna go for Sancho if he starts. But if Sancho doesn't start, I'm gonna go with Pogba. If he has a good game. But if Pogba has a bad game, I'm gonna go for Sancho. Ronaldo, possibly Bruno Fernandes. So smash a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.